Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move on Monday. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, natural gas after moving out of a $3 zone, we have seen it has made a high of around $3.598. Okay, that is around 3.6 you can say. After that, as soon as the profit booking has come, we have seen there is a continuous downfall, and now you can say that this level, a level of around 3.6471 has come, where it has break this level, and chances are very high that if the price keeps sustaining of this level, a further upside we can see, because this level is already being tested. Okay, see, I have already explained you that there is a clear pattern forming. If you have seen my previous video, I have told you that there is a clear pattern forming, and see, it has made a high around 3.6507. This is the high it has made. Okay, and if it started sustaining above this level, then we can see there will be a zone breakout. Again, we can see it will go towards a level of 3.7 and then to a level of 3.9, which I keep repeating in my most of the videos. Okay, the gap is still pending, but the gap will fill after if it reaches above a level of 3.9, and then we can see a level of $4.1 to a level of 4.35. Okay, but if see, after pandemic, what we have seen, there is a continuous upside. Okay, this upside, what it says that whenever it is hitting its new high, a profit booking is coming, and this profit booking is after a fall. Okay, this profit booking comes, it falls, and that is being repeated for quite some time. Okay, and a swing is formed, that is where it is going upside. Okay, this is being I have repeated in most of the videos. This is the way where the price of where the war has started, and that is where we have seen the price of natural gas was moving continuously down. Okay, now, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I have given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this level, what we can see, suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it will go further upside towards a level of $3.4907. Okay, and if it moves above that level, a further high we can see towards a level of $3.5484. Okay, and once the price started sustaining above that level, we can see it will cross a level of around $3.584. Okay, which is already being tested, so chances are high it will go towards 3.6517. Okay, as soon as it moves out of this zone, we can see it will go towards a level of around $3.7. Okay, and once it started sustaining over 3.7, then we can see it will touch a level of $3.9316, and from there a further high we can see towards $4.07. Okay, and once started going above this level, the gap can be filled at a level of 4.1 to a level of $4.35. This is the gap we can see looking at this particular chart. Okay, so once started filling this gap, a further upside movement we can see in the price of natural gas. Okay, now remember something, market is always uncertain. If you are thinking that it will move as per you, no, it will not. You have to understand that if the market is moving in a range, okay, see the volatility, as per that keep your quantity. Suppose the volatility is very high, keep it half. Okay, but if the volatility is much higher, keep it 1/4. These things you have to understand, and your target SL by twice if it is half, and if it is 1/4 by 4. Okay, these 2-3 things which I teach in my workshop and most of the technical analysis. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I have given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, now suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, because market is uncertain, you have to remember, if the market is uncertain, suppose if the price didn't sustain, it can come down again towards a level of $3.4185. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, we can see it will touch a level of $3.370. Okay, and if it started falling below that level, we can see it will touch a level of 3.3187, and from there a further downfall we can see towards 3.2440. Okay, and if it started going below that level, a further downfall we can see towards a level of 3.1913, and from there a further downfall we can see towards a level of around 2.9117. Okay, once the price started falling below 2.9117, a further downfall we can see, and then there is a probability of going towards $2.7915, and from there a further fall we can see towards a level of around 2.5794. Okay, as soon as started going below a level of $3, it will move in a zone of 3 and 2. Okay, so once started falling below 2.5, a further downfall we can see towards $2.4 to a level of 37616, and from there a further fall we can see. Okay, remember this, as soon as started moving below a level of 2.3, we can see this can break this particular $2 zone, and then a further downfall we can see. Okay, so always try to set your SL. Okay, this setting your SL will save your capital, and trailing your SL will save your profit. Okay, why it is important? Suppose if you just begin your trade, okay, and it goes near to your SL, okay, then your capital will be saved. But suppose if you are in profit and if you are trailing your SL, you will save 80 or 70% of your profit by trailing your SL. Okay, if you are keeping it as 70% trailing or 80% trailing, okay, as per that. Okay, or always remember to distribute your capital. Suppose if you are trading with $10K, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Suppose if you took 5 trades also, then and 10% if you are trading per trade, and then keep a stop loss of 0.5 to 1%, that is $100 to $500, $100 to $50 to $100. If you took 5 trades also, maximum loss you can do is $500. Okay, this is what you can do. Then you will be more relaxed the next day. But if you do 5,000, 3,000, then it will be a burden for you, and then for recovering it will be a very big risk for your capital. So always try to reduce your quantity. Always try to put your trade on a limited basis and arrange your capital 10 to 15% per trade. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.